Hi, thanks for watching. My name is Mary. On my channel, I do affordable fragrance reviews such as Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Dossier, Middle Eastern fragrances, and the like. Today, I have a Victoria's Secret First Impressions review. So this is one of the newer holiday collections. I don't know what to call it. In my mind, I call it the gift wrap collection because to me this looks like gift wrap. So there's 4 scents, and this is more of a first impressions review. I haven't really smelled these thoroughly or worn them throughout the day or anything like that. So more of just my first thoughts on these. So if that sounds interesting to you, hold on tight, like and subscribe, and I'll be right back. If you watched my previous Victoria's Secret review, it was the ribbon collection. I don't know what it, once again, I don't really know what it's actually called. But looks like this. So I was a little underwhelmed by this collection. There were none that really wowed me. This one wasn't bad, but longevity wasn't great. So go back and watch that if you're interested. But from just sort of briefly smelling these ones, they seem a little more promising. And to be honest, I didn't really even look at, um, when I was looking at them on the website, I wasn't really looking at the scent notes or anything like that. I just saw that there were 4 of them, and I knew it was a holiday collection. And, I saw the names looked kind of fun. So, I just kind of bought them without really looking and being like, oh, which one will I like or which one will I not like? So I just got all 4. Um, but I had it was 5 for 40, so $8 a piece, and I had a coupon and a $20 reward. Um, so I think it was like $5 after that, so that's not bad. So Festive Fizz, Naughty Spice. All right, so that was the Spice Girl who didn't quite make the cut. It's too risque. Merry Delights, and Midnight Magic. Yeah, so it's kind of gift wrappy. I don't know, looks kind of like gift wrap. And these just kind of sound a little more like gourmand from the titles. So let's just go and start with this one. So this is Merry Delights. And the notes, they actually kind of have like a longer list of notes for these. So it says top ice sugar plum, sparkling lychee, however you like to say it. Heart, violet petals, strawberry snowflakes, and base, whipped woods. That's it, just whipped woods. That's kind of interesting. It doesn't, like, from the notes, it doesn't really sound like a holiday thing because of like the lychee and the strawberry and the whipped woods. It sounds like it would be more like springtime ish. But I did kind of smell this one and actually is quite festive. So let me go ahead and give it a spray. So yeah, there's strawberry in there, but it's kind of like a deeper strawberry, kind of like a ghoul friend. You know how like ghoul friends like kind of like a deeper strawberry. So it's kind of reminding me of that. Um, Obviously, like strawberry snowflakes would come to mind with the It literally says strawberry snowflakes as a note. But I don't like that fragrance. I don't know why I don't like strawberry snowflakes, and I like this more. So it's got this kind of like deeper, kind of jammier strawberry, and it's very warm. And there's a little bit of florals in there. So yeah, it says violet. I don't almost say there's like a little bit of rose in it, but not like a rosy rose, just kind of like a more sultry floral. And there's like a kind of a softness to it, which almost smells like almond to me, like a slight powdery softness, but there's no almond listed. So yeah, to me this smells like a jammy strawberry with like a little bit of like a deeper floral and like a soft almond base. So that's what it smells like to me. So even though the base is woods, to me, I'm getting like almond or something like that. So it smells really good. So I'm impressed by this one. It's very different. Like I feel like it doesn't smell like every other fragrance that Victoria's Secret puts out. So Mary Delights, and I guess I'll rank these at the end. Now, once again, if you watched my ribbon collection one, the berry one was the one where I was like, it's like another berry scent, not too exciting. So this could fall into that category as well. The Festive Fizz, cranberry, bubbly, wild blackberry, white amber, sweet hibiscus, cozy musk. So sounds like a bubbly, fruity, musky scent. But I like it. Like it smells so much better than the berry one from the other collection. It's very juicy smelling. Juicy, bright, vibrant. It's bubbly, but not in like a Bath and Body Works. Like, you know how like Bath and Body Works fragrances can really smell effervescent. This is just like more like a brighter, juicy blackberry is mostly what I'm getting. So yeah, to me, this is mostly just like a juicy blackberry scent with some musk in the base and some warmth to it from like the amber. But it's nice. Like it smells really good. So even though it's a little less complex than the other one, I just like the way it smells. I think it just smells very like pleasant and juicy, and like so far this collection just seems like it has the potential to have more lasting power. I haven't done a wear test for any of these to see like how long they actually last, but like it just feels like it has like a little bit more oomph to it. Okay, so Festive Fizz also smells pretty good. All right, so here's our Spice Girl who didn't quite make the cut, Naughty Spice. And let's see, the notes are spiced horchata, vanilla froth, cinnamon crystals, pink jasmine, and velvet sandalwood. So just from the name, I like kind of thought I'd probably like this one the best because I do like a spicy like vanilla scent. I had to look up what horchata was. I was like, I kind of knew what it was, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I was kind of confusing it with like Mexican hot chocolate, but it's not. It's not that. So it's like a rice-based drink but also with like cinnamon, probably some other spices in there, like maybe cardamom or something like that. Which so it almost sounds like it would have like a rice pudding kind of quality to it or taste. So I don't think I've ever had it, although I do think I had like an alcoholic drink that was like a alcoholic horchata at some point. So so yeah, sounds good. Let's give it a spray. Yeah, it smells quite a bit like the body care one that's what's it called? It's in my bathroom because I like that one. I have the shower gel. I keep the lotion in my bathroom, and I keep the spray in there too. I kind of use it more as like a hairspray, like a not a hairspray, but like a hair mist. So it's reminding me a little bit of that. There's like a lactonicness to it. It's almost like cool, like it's not as warm as I thought it would be. I almost feel like there's like a cold milk aspect to it. Um, and there's some cinnamon in there, but it's not super cinnamony. Like the spices are actually pretty toned down. I'm not really getting the jasmine, and I guess maybe there's like a little woodsiness to it. This one actually is like not as good as I thought it would be. So maybe with the lotion, but just the mist alone, it's like it's falling a little flat. I feel like one, there's been other scents a lot like this recently from Victoria's Secret, and two, like it's not. I was hoping it would be like a little more like fuller and richer, and it's kind of light. Okay, so that one I don't like as much as I thought. All right, last one is Midnight Magic. And these bottles are pretty, and I like the names too. All right, so this one kind of has some unexpected notes in it. So winter apricot, marshmallow cream, heart is hazelnut blossom, cashmere rose, and base is honey meringue. So that's kind of interesting. It's got like rose, some fruits in it, marshmallow and meringue. It smells like something like a previous scent from, like, it's almost reminding me a little bit of Covered in Roses, but like a sweeter, slightly more gourmand version of that. So kind of like a little bit of a spicy rose, but not as spicy as Covered in Roses. I feel like that's a pretty spicy rose. And what this is also reminding me a little bit of is because it's got the like the nuts in it and the rose. It's almost so it was just Diwali, and one of my neighbors gave me some Diwali like sweets, and they kind of have like a rose water, like nutty quality to it. Like it's like nuts, and I don't know exactly how it's made, but it's like super sweet, like rose water, nutty, really delicious sweets. So it's almost reminding me of that because it's got like a nuttiness and it's got like the honeyedness to it, and um and the rose. So it's interesting. It's different. It's not, once again, kind of like the Mary Delights one. It's not like the same thing that they put out every year. It's a combination of notes is kind of different. So, and it's not particularly gourmand. I'd say it's more perfumey, you know. So it's got the rose in there, but it's just got a little bit of that nuttiness and a little sweetness and like that apricot in there, which is just making it like a little more gourmand than a lot of the rose scents that we usually get. So I like it. It's unique. I like it for being unique, rather, but it's also not my kind of scent either. So these are actually pretty easy to rank for me. I thought at first, oh, this is gonna be a tough one, but yeah. So this is a surprise. So least is this naughty spice. Once again, maybe with the lotion, it'll do something more for me, but as it is, it's just not doing too much. But I feel like when I sprayed it when I first opened it, I liked it a lot. So I don't know. Maybe it's just like me right now. Like, who knows? Because like even now when I sprayed again, I'm like, oh, that smells a little bit better. But like maybe it starts off really good and then it just falls flat. I think that's what it is. I think the first, that first spray and that first like sniff is like really good. But I think it just kind of like deteriorates kind of quickly into just not having a lot of oomph to it. So that's my least. Okay. And then Midnight Magic, once again, points for uniqueness, but also just like not my kind of fragrance that I'm drawn to. And then where did I where did I spray Festive Fizz? Yeah, so then Festive Fizz with the juicy blackberry. I think it's fun. And by far my favorite is Merry Delights. So just based on the title, I had no idea what to expect with this one. I hadn't looked at the notes ahead of time. So I was just like, okay, what is this going to be? So, and then once again, the notes are not really like, you can't really tell from the notes what it's going to smell like. But it smells really good. So I really recommend Merry Delights. And they're all pretty good. I don't think any of them are bad. I just think that this one stands out the most as being different from what we've seen recently. Um, it seems like it'll be strong. And Just really smells really good. And the other ones don't smell bad. They don't smell bad at all. I just, either it's not my cup of tea, or I have something that might be a little bit better than that. Something along those lines. But yeah, I'm excited about wearing this one. I'm excited about like actually like wearing it for the day, getting the lotion, which I don't know. With the Victoria's Secret lotions, I'm also like getting towards the like I just need to stop buying the lotions, because just like the body creams from Bath and Body Works, they don't last that long. So I feel like I should just like stop buying them and then just find some. Like I feel like I want to just have like a collection of like um, body creams or body lotions from other brands that um, just are kind of like a good vanilla, a good coconut, um, and having like 5 lotions, that kind of would pair well with various scents. Um, so yeah, I don't know why I got the lotions. I kind of felt like I told myself I wasn't going to, and then I did anyways. I don't know what happened. Anyways, let me know your thoughts if you've tried any of these. And there's another collection from Victoria's Secret that's the like core line, but it's sparkly, and I don't like sparkly stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna get that one. Is it worth trying it just to see how they smell? So I'm leaning towards no, unless there's just like a really good sale for those. But the pink ones, I am waiting for those to go on sale. They've been like $10, so I'm waiting for the pink to go down to a good price. Hopefully there's like a $6 sale coming up, and I'll pick up those pink ones. Anyhow, that's it for now. Hopefully I'll be back with some more reviews soon, and see you next time.